Hi Wave writes, why are stand-up comedians often so amazing at dramatic roles?
Sorry, what was the last part of the question?
At dramatic roles. Why are stand-up comedians often so amazing at dramatic roles?
And in general.
I will say this. I don't agree with the premise of your question because I think it's rare that we see comedians suddenly be able to transform and be great at dramatic roles. And I think the fact that we can probably name 4 or 5 of them kind of highlights the fact that it's a rare thing. Usually they're great at comedy or whatever. But I would say that the reason that it's even possible, I've known a lot of comedians, people sitting at this table included, that have very dark souls.
Yeah.
I know a lot of comedians. Well, actually, back in Canada, I used to hang out with a real big circle of stand-up comedians, and it's like, you're really messed up, dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Mark, why do you think guys in your line of profession can sometimes make that jump and that transition and be great dramatically?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that you can catch me at the Tempe Improv, October 2nd through the 5th. I think that it's a harder transition.
And then drinking his sorrows away at the bar later.
That will happen. Go Sun Devils. I think that it's a harder transition to make because he mentioned stand-up comedians. Stand-up comedy to being a great comedic actor is, I think, a bigger leap than it is from being a great comedic actor to drama. Jim Carrey was a great impressionist, and he did stand-up. He started out doing stand-up. His big leap was being great in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Right, yeah.
And then if you talk about the other side of comedians where, yes, we're very happy and bubbly on stage sometimes, it's the sad clown thing you hear about over and over again, then you have a lot of demons. And anytime you're a dramatic actor, having things you can tap into that are darker, that aren't so pleasant, is really going to, if you have the ability to bring that out in a role, then that can make you a great dramatic actor. So I think that's why, is that there's just a lot of stuff going on in our heads sometimes, and you can't always get it out in a happy way. So if you find another outlet like a dramatic role, there's your answer.
Yeah, well, they do say tragedy and comedy are very closely aligned. They're like two sides of the one coin. And to be a stand-up comedian, I imagine you have to be quite fearless. It seems like the scariest thing in the world to me.
It's a piece of cake.
To do that. So I think these kind of people are really fearless and throw themselves into the roles. I'm just looking forward to seeing Steve Carell in Foxcatcher. But I loved like Adam Sandler in Punch Drunk Love and Jim Carrey in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. There have been some great roles. And Robin Williams with all the dramatic stuff he did.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, yeah. So it can be done, but I think you're right, it is quite rare.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.